Yo, YouTube is iComplex, and I'm back with another video. And as you can see in the title, I'm making another MyTeam video, and I'm making the 5 best point guards you could run. Well, best budget point guards that you could run in NBA 2K21 MyTeam. Right now, I feel like it's the best time to start MyTeam, especially for no money spent players, because there's so many good like budget rubies, amethyst that you could use, and it's so cheap, and that will do the job just as good as the best point guards in the game. So yeah, without further ado, I don't want to waste no time. Let's get started. Oh wait, I forgot to mention, they're not based on primary position. So say for example, a player's primary position is a shooting guard. I feel like if I feel like they're best used at the point guard position, I'm going to put them on the list, to be honest. It doesn't matter about the primary position. I feel like it matters what they're best used as. For example, Dwayne Wade, he's a 2-guard primary, but he's best used at the point guard position. So in my eyes, I consider him as a point guard, to be realistic. So yeah, without further ado, let's get on with the video. Alright, so coming at number 5 is an Inferno set. And I feel like number 5 is Jarrett Jack. Now, the reason why I rank him so low is because he's not as complete as the other point guards or 2 guards on the list. And yeah, that's literally the only reason why. Now, look at him. He's coming at 6'3", and look at his price. He's actually 1K MT, even probably 1K on the dot if I keep looking. But yeah, let's get on with the card. You can see 6'3", 95 offense, 90 defense, man. He got 45 gold badges, and that is catch and shoot, acrobat, relentless finisher, ankle breaker, lopsy, passer, dimer, clamps, defensive leader, interceptor. He got contact finisher, surgery finisher, bailout, downhill, handles for days, quick first step, stop and go, clutch shooter, dead eye, flexible release, household hunter, and range extender. And yeah, these badges, he has the most important badges in the game. He has it all the badges that you need. And looking at his attributes, the man got a 85 3-ball, 87 mid-range, 92 driving layup, 75 driving dunk. And this is what I mean where he's not as complete. He's a 300 point guard. That's all. Like, if you want to use him, he's there just a 300. He does the job as a 300. His jump shot he has a pretty good jump shot. His sigs are good. I wouldn't say they're perfect, they're good. They're definitely usable. You can definitely dribble around with him, and he's really nice to use. But he got the 94 ball handle, 92 pass accuracy. He's like the perfect 300 point guard for you. He's going to play the defense. He's going to play good enough defense. He's going to hit those open threes for you. And yeah, he's just a really good point guard. But I feel like the point guards on my list above him are just better to me. You got the 65 interior defense, the 87 perimeter. You got the 55 offensive rebound, and 65 defensive rebound, 94 speed, 94 speed with ball. And overall, he's just a good card to use. And he's definitely the number 5, in my opinion, as the best budget point guards that you can use on your squad. Coming at number 4, I feel like the 4th best is Ruby Glitch Markelle Fultz. Look at his price, 2,000 MT, 3,000. But taking a look at him, he's 6'4", and he got 36 gold badges. I feel like he's over Jarrett Jack just because he feels more complete to me. But I definitely feel like Jarrett Jack maybe got better animations. Maybe I haven't used his Markelle Fultz in a minute. I may actually pick him up after this video. But anyway, he got catch and shoot gold. He got dimer, lopsy, passer, pick dodger, clamps. You got the contact finisher, fancy footwork. You got the giant slayer, showtime surgery finisher, downhill, quick first step, the tight handles, dead eye, flexible release, household hunter, range extender. Now the only badge I feel like he's missing that he needs is handles for days. That's all he needs. His handles for days. And I believe handles for days is cheap right now, because the cards coming out right now is just complete. So badges are just getting cheaper and cheaper by the day. But yeah, when you give this card handles for days, he's perfect. You got the 93 ball, the 87 mid range. You got the 92 driving layup. He got the 85 driving dunk, so he's going to dunk the ball for you. That's why I feel like he's more complete over Jarrett Jack, because he can also, not only he could also 3-hunt for you, he could also I keep saying also, he could dunk the ball for you. Because you know, realistically, the 3 is not going to always be there for you when you come against a competent player that knows to play really good defense. You know, you're going to want to be able to have dunking animations to be able to dunk the ball. Anyway, he got the 86 ball handle, you got the 88 pass accuracy, he got the 82 perimeter defense. He only got 50 interior defense, but he's a point guard, it's fine. 89 speed, which is iffy. Honestly, you could argue Jarrett Jack over Markelle Fultz, but I would take Markelle Fultz over Jarrett Jack in my opinion. But honestly, he's a really good budget card to use, and if you're starting out, he's going to be perfect for you, man. He got the badges. He got, the only thing he's missing is handles for days, but like, you don't need to apply that for him, but you can still use him. I used him before. He has a solid jump shot. He dunks the ball. He's a very solid card for me. And yeah, I definitely had that before. I would say is Markelle Fultz. Coming at number 3, this is going to be our first 2 guard on the list. I feel like it's best to use that point guard. Where is he at? And that is Rodrigo Lopez. Now taking a look at him, 90 offense, 95 defense. He's 6'5", so he's really good height, especially at this point in the game where you know, we got Pink Diamond Ben Simmons, even though I don't even think he can guard that either. But yeah, catch and shoot, he got 40 gold badges, I keep forgetting. But he got the catch and shoot gold, corner specialist gold. You got the lob city finisher, lob city passer, dimer, chase down artist, clamps, interceptor, intimidator. You got the pogo stick, contact finisher, showtime, fast break finisher, handles for days, quick first step, stopping goal, tight handles, unpluckable, flexible release, gold range extender, which he comes with, volume shooter, and floor general. So he's complete in badges. He has everything that you need. Like he can do everything, and he's tall. But looking at his attributes, he got an 88 3 ball, 91 mid range. He got the 90 drive and dunk. He's going to dunk the ball for you, man. And by the way, with his signatures, he got the Curry slot. So his sigs are he's basically close to a perfect card, man. He's really good. And looking at his price, you can see he's only, look, 900 MT, 15 seconds left. You could get him for literally 1,000 MT flat. He's 950. I got him for a 950 MT, and I couldn't just pass up on that. It was a whole bunch for 950 MT, man. And yeah, he's really worth the price, man. You could get him in like 2 triple threat offline games. So yeah, I don't think we discussed the rest of his attributes. So we got the 85 perimeter, 75 exterior, 62 block, but he's a point guard, it's fine. 85 steal, solid rebound for point guard, and 93 speed, man. Like, he's really good to run at the point guard position. The 2 guard he'll be fine at using also, but he's best used at the point guard position, man. So yeah, definitely at number 3, Rodrigo Lopez. Coming at number 2, now I'm a little iffy calling him a budget player, but I feel like he's not too expensive. Like, you could definitely earn this amount of MT in like at least like a couple like hours, not even like an hour or 2. But at number 2, I said is Evo Smush Parker. So he's originally a ruby, but he becomes an amethyst, and when he's an amethyst, that's when he's really at his best. And he's another 2 guard, by the way. Oh wait, no, he's primary point guard. Oh, alright, whatever. Anyway, yeah, so he's only like 16k. I'm pretty sure over time he's gonna lower it down. But looking at his badges, he has 50 gold badges in one Hall of Fame, and that Hall of Fame is catch and shoot. With the golds, you got corner specialist, difficult shots, pick and popper. You got the pickpocket, pick dodge, chase on artist, clamps, receptor, intimidator. You got the pogo stick, contact finisher, fast break finisher, showtime gold, city finisher, handles for days, downhill, quick first step. You got the stop and goal, unpluckable, flexible release, and range extender. So he has all the badges that he needs, man, and he's 6'4", by the way. And looking at his attributes, 93 ball, 90 drive and dunk. You got the 90 driving layup. He got the 89 ball handle. He got the 45 block, but he's not blocking the ball, which is fine. He's a point guard. The 85 steal, 90 perimeter defense, 70 interior defense. Bad rebounding, 94 speed, and 94 speed with ball. Now the thing with this card is he has Tracy McGrady's release. Yes, and if you haven't played my team before, just know Tracy McGrady's release is always butter. And to top it all off, you got the Curry side. He's a perfect card. Like, I wouldn't say perfect card because, you know, it has a low block, but he's legit a card that is tiny flaws. He's, as a budget player, if you're a budget player, you pick him up, he's going to do the job for a while, man. Like, he has everything that you want, man. He could 3-hunt because his jump shot is perfect, like with the T-Mac release. And he's going to be able to dunk the ball if you're struggling to 3-hunt, you know. He's legit like an all-around point guard to run. And I definitely had to run him or put him at the number 2 spot as the best point guard, well, budget point guard that you can run. Last but not least, coming at number 1, well, it's a retro, and here he is, the man himself, the myth, the legend, Isaac Bonga Ruby. Now look at his price. He's literally 3 to 2,000 MT. So he's cheaper than Smush Parker. But Smush Parker, everyone knows he's a god. Now the thing with Isaac Bonga, he's missing 1 key badge. But even though he's missing that key badge, he's still a top tier point guard. And the reason why is because look at him. He's 6'8", the perfect height. 93 offense, 93 defense. 38 golds, because mine is badged out. Not really badged out, but he has the badge that he's missing. And those gold badges are catch and shoot, point specialist, acrobat. You got the difficult shots, you got the flash passer, lob seat passer, dimer, pickpocket, pick dodger, clamps, interceptor, intimidator, pogo stick, contact finisher, fancy footwork, showtime, downhill, hands for days, quick first step, tight handles, unpluckable, green machine, hot zone hunter, and the only badges he's missing is range extender. Mine says range extender. Don't get me wrong, you could probably get a range Bonga for like 16k, around 20k, so it's around the same price as Smush Parker and Amethyst. But the thing is, Isaac Bonga 6'8", while Smush Parker is 6'4". There you go. Anyway, you got look at his attributes. Got an 85-3, 86 mid range. You got the 92 driving layup, 85 driving dunk, 8 ball handle, 70 block, which feels like a 90 something, bro. Cause I promise you, with my Dwayne Wade, every time I go against this card, my Opal Dwayne Wade, my level 40 card, you already know. You see my Nobody Spent series. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. Anyway, every time I blow by this card, this Isaac Bonga always come behind me and blocks the ball. Like I don't know what's up with him, but he's always blocking my dunks, bro. I don't know what's going on, but it's crazy, bro. Like I don't know if it's because he's 6'8", but like he literally goes crazy with the blocks. He got a 90 perimeter defense, 80 interior defense, good rebounding, 90 speed with ball, and he got the Curry slide, so he's going to be able to 3-hunt for you, especially if you get a range Bonga. And on top of that, his jump shot is fine. It's smooth. You could definitely run him. And he's 6'8". He could counter against. He's tall. He's so because he's so tall. I feel like he's the best point guard he can use, because he could counter players like Ben Simmons, who's a literal cheese ball. This card is cheesy in the right hands, and that Isaac Bonga can counter it. But anyway, going on back to the list, I feel like Isaac Bonga is definitely the best point guard, budget point guard at least, that you can run. Anyway, tell me what y'all think about the list. Did you enjoy it? Did you not? Hope you guys enjoy. Like, comment, and subscribe.